England, a land of ancient legends, began with small, peaceful villages like this. From the 5th century AD, the Anglo-Saxons arrived, bringing their own culture and language, laying the foundation for England as we know it today.
The 11th century saw England enter the medieval era, marked by conquests and wars for power. In 1066, the Battle of Hastings took place, marking the end of Anglo-Saxon rule and the beginning of the Norman era. Brave knights, sturdy castles became symbols of England's strength and pride. Within grand castles like these, powerful monarchs like Edward I, who reigned from 1272 to 1307, made momentous decisions that shaped the fate of the nation. He defeated the Welsh and aggressively sought to conquer Scotland, setting in motion long-lasting territorial wars in English history. Life for the English people wasn't all about war. They had to work, to live, to raise families. In the old city streets and bustling marketplaces, we see the beauty of medieval English culture, the diligence and resilience of the people. The sea was England's lifeline. From the 14th century, England's powerful sailing ships explored the oceans, carrying goods and culture to distant lands. The development of sea transport helped raise England's power on the world stage. War was an inseparable part of English history. In the 16th century, the Wars of the Roses took place, a long struggle between the York and Lancaster families for the throne. Brave soldiers fought valiantly for their homeland, defending it against invading enemies. England endured great upheavals, from revolutions to bloody civil wars. In 1642, the English Civil War erupted due to conflict between King Charles I and Parliament. The war ended with Parliament's victory and the execution of King Charles I in 1649. From the 18th century, England entered the Industrial Revolution, leading to major transformations in society and the economy. Factories and steam trains replaced fields and sailing ships, ushering in a new era for England. Queen Victoria's reign from 1837 to 1901 marked a golden age for England. Under her rule, the British Empire became the most powerful in the world, with vast territories across the globe. This was also a period of rapid development in English culture, science, and art. The two world wars of the 20th century brought unspeakable destruction to England. Cities and villages were bombed, and the English people endured immense loss. But their patriotism and resilience helped them rise above the devastation and rebuild their homeland. After the wars, England rebounded quickly, becoming one of the most developed nations in the world. England joined important international organizations like the United Nations and the European Union, contributing to peace and development globally. Today, England remains a significant force on the world stage. England's history is full of upheaval, but the strength and courage of the English people have helped this nation rise to become a global power. England, a land with a dynamic history, yet always maintaining its core identity. History has recorded its triumphs and failures, its joys and sorrows, creating a magnificent story of the English nation.